a kill in the eye.
No, no,
I'm
no.
glad that somebody else knows what I'm driving at.
Damn it. Every time I hear that, I'm just like, why?
I
Just
didn't
why?
think anybody knew, but now
My
it's
you
made
in the
my fucking
eyes.
night. I only see
Fucking
blood
damn it.
with a ninja go. Ah!
Why?
Let me drink my
When
fucking
I kill
water.
me,
Chill
then you better get Sasuke.
No. As soon as you get to that part, I'm just like, please don't let him say Sasuke. Please don't let him say Sasuke. And then you did it, and I'm just like, fuck my life. No.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to pick fucking Mega Man against you because you play cheap shit in this game too.
Fucking
Yo,
GIEF.
got a geef on him.
No, because he's just gonna do the Mecha Geef and keep walking towards me.
Hmm.
That's all he's gonna do. Like right now. And there it goes.
Just kind of Mecha GIEF. And then 360.
He can't be
360 central.
launched. I have to run away from this dude. And do bullshit.
He staged like that too.
Yeah, he doesn't have he has no time limit. Because in the 90s. Makes sense. I can do throws though, which helps. But it doesn't help that he's a fucking grappler.
What if Mecha's on GIEF is just his own character? You think people would play him?
Get out of here, please.
He'd have to have a whole nother moveset.
It's not that I don't like Zangief. I just don't like fighting him.
What?
Oh, like him as his own character, just be like, yeah, fucking.
What happened is
Fuck
I
I mean,
used
Street Fighter 5, he fucking broke a katana with his bare chest.
It's like, yeah, armor Ralph was a
Kinda
good
pissed me
idea.
off. I was just like, oh, okay, so he can just do that.
you know
He
you've
broke
trained with
an ancient accursed sword with his muscles alone. That's fine.
Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
Fuck Japan, it's all about Russia.
you decide to change.
He'd have
In
fucking
Soviet
him
Russia,
carved out with a
swords
sword if
break on
he
you.
got a chance.
In Soviet Russia, swords break you. I guess.
What the fuck? He has an air throw?
Everyone does.
Never
It's
way he
Marvel.
does it with Mega Man though. Like ever. He actually got that shit on me.
And that was slow and cumbersome looking.
He got that fucking ball.
Like, oh, you about to get
I hate that damn ball.
It's good in Marvel too.
Beat the plane. It's like, hey guys, you remember Mega Man 8? No? Okay.
It's not that the game was bad, it's just that no one cares.
And then it was like, you know what? We're lazy and we don't want to spend resources. Fuck it. We'll go back to 8-bit because people love it.
They're making a collection where they're releasing 7 through 10
Of course. Fuck me.
collection.
Oh, that aircraft.
10 is in the style of fucking 8. I don't give a shit. Like,
They called it Mega Man Classic Collection, even though the first collection was called Legacy. So I don't know where the fuck the other classic is. I kind of wanted it out because I don't fucking see it.
that's because they didn't put fucking 8 and 9 and they didn't put 9 and 10 in it. Or 8. They didn't put 8, 9, and 10 in it.
They put
Because
7.
eight is good. It's just not. It's easy. It's kind of mediocre.
Yeah, it was a wee bit too easy, but that's like that has nothing to do with the game's design. That's all like stage design. They could have used that same fucking style and just had a better stage design. But nope. Let's
Also, I
not make
wasn't
a.
really a fan of all the goddamn cutscenes.
You're not. You did Dr. Wowie.
No. You gotta beat the Mega Man.
That super doesn't fucking matter. Golden arrow. Shit's not for it.
Thanks. We must stop fighting. Shut up.
Like for the longest, I didn't even know Base. I always thought it was Baz, but then it was finally clarified for me after 17 years of saying Baz. I can finally safely say it's just bass.
Yeah, bass and treble, or 410 gospel.
Is that what the dog is called in Japan?
Yeah,
Gospel.
they're all music
There's
references.
too many.
Hey,
There's
the
too
girl's
many music
bathroom.
references.
Or the girl's bathroom.
I don't.
Because rock and roll fighting against forte and gospel.
Blues and
And then we have
Yeah,
blues and.
blues,
jazz and blues.
Proto Man.
Does he have a little companion named Jazz? Or is
Shit.
there a cat that's named Jazz?
I don't know if there's a character in there named Jazz, but there should be.
What's Eddie? What is Eddie's real name? Like what's his Japanese name? I mean, what is Eddie's Japanese name? Is it just Eddie?
It's probably Eddie.
I don't remember.
Eddie.
Mhm. There's fucking Zabel, aka fucking Lord Raptor back there playing his replaying his old concert where he killed everyone.
I mean, look at them. They're already dead. His music's so good that the dead can't even stay away from it.
His story is that he found the Necronomicon and he played it he played passages from it in a song and killed everyone in the crowd, including himself. And he came back as a zombie.
What an origin story!
What?
Yeah, I thought it was a cool idea to just read the Necronomicon on stage and see what happens. Maybe I might be Satan's right-hand man. It didn't happen.
Well, he did come back as a zombie monster thing.
Hey.
You have a chainsaw hand.
And he
Zombie.
and
It's like Ash from Evil Dead if he was a zombie.
and monster companions in which he can transform them into basketball hoops in which to dunk you in.
Best super in the game.
NBA Jam, but everyone is Lord Raptor.
So immediately with basketball,
How
Yeah.
the fuck did he
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking character. It's so dumb. I mean, I got my damage in, but this is not
Professor
fucking
Hulk.
fun. You can't do anything.
I miss it being
First, you
Professor
make a
Hulk and
zombie.
not just regular Hulk.
Oh my god.
I want there to be one Marvel game where like
Good
they
shit.
just take a completely different Hulk, like they just take Hulk out and they replace him with someone. They replace him with another Hulk, and he plays exactly the damn same.
Like I said, they should have just put Professor Hulk back in, or maybe Grey Hulk, or maybe that Asian guy who's Hulk now.
Yeah, let's have him. Let's have the Asian guy. Let's bring the Silver Samurai back to life while we're at it. And his son is just a little punk ass bitch.
Special as I'm supposed to
It's
be.
fine.
I might need to pick my boy Captain America.
I would if I didn't have to play against a fucking metal bot. But he'll do it for
Get my
me.
boy out there.
I should have been Marvel superheroes this Street Fighter. There's some shit right in it.
You mean the
Fuck
best
me.
one?
The one we should be playing for tournament, but Courier was like, "Hey, let's watch some busted shit for 2 hours."
Nope.
I
That's
mean,
fine, not-
he chooses Grant and Garo, so the only one that picks fucking Grant. I fucking hate Grant. Every time I see Grant, I think to myself, all the decisions I made, all led up to this mistake.
How the fuck are you getting away from my throw? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, man. I think he's dead anyway. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Fucking Zongi, Mecha Zongi
Shit is
is
boring.
Very.
Nothing happens. This guy's
Hey, Marvel
beat up a
Superheroes,
robot.
Zongi is pretty broken too. You can just keep him in a
Nobody
fucking.
fucking picks him in that
Rapidly.
game.
Only winners and losers here.
Aye. This is boring as fuck. He jumped in that.
Yeah.
Oh, got you with the boogie down. Hyper.
The boogeyman hyper.
It's Mega Man. I'm respecting Mega. Yo, so Android Hunter A, whatever that shit is called, is totally a fucking Mega Man ripoff.
Huh?
And I don't know how to feel about it.
Android what?
Android Hunter A.
What the hell is that?
It's I guess an indie company that decided to make their own Mega Man X game.
Oh, yeah.
Plot maker.
It's basically just Mega Man X. A 2-player Mega Man X.
Yep.
That sounds great. I hope it's not bad.
I thought you were talking about Cashin for a second. I was like, huh?
What? That's the thing.
Cashin's there. Cashin's great.
Because that's the only Android, only thing named Android Hunter that I know. And then I remembered that there was that game.
Android controller.
Tanjinogo? Tanjinogo is great. I want to play Tanjinogo.
We get that
Like,
dolphin earlier, we
just
can do
play it
that.
online.
It's like, Cashin, you ain't got to do all those twisty flips to do a chop, man. You ain't got to show off like that.
But it's the add on to the effects that's unneeded.
He's one of my favorite characters in Tatsunoko vs. Capcom now. That fucking brain damage knee special that he do.
I love that shit. I like his extremely slow super because when you hit people with
Oh, that fucking molasses beam.
yeah, I'm just like, wow, I managed to land this. This makes me feel good about myself. I don't even care if I win anymore.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck? No! No! Hold on a second! He just grabs you out of your super!
Because it's Mecha GIEF. Fuck this character, dude.
Well, clean through your beam. He is like, fuck your hyper. He put your hyper back in your body and just slammed you.
Here.
He just sitting here like, no boy. No boy.
He
No
just
boy.
Put his hand on your shoulder, put the missiles away,
Shit
put the
is
beam
dumb and
away,
boring,
packed you.
man.
He just said, pack it up.
How
Drop
did
you
he
on your
grab
neck.
all of that in such a short amount of time?
Because it's Mecha GIEF.
Because
You can grab people out of the middle of their hypers because it's just it's supposed to be like that.
He's so big that he can't fit in his own portrait. He has to. He's trying desperately to release himself from the struggle, but he can't because he's too big.
Wow, where'd my assist go? Thanks,
We
GIEF.
got my actual boy on team 2 over here. We got Jin. We got Sluggerhead. Bloody out. Like,
How
I
the
was
fuck
like,
did that work?
What's that dude?
I wonder how much he was paid because I would love to be paid to voice act Jin. It's just yelling. It's
Hot-blooded
just yelling.
Japanese voice acting. It's the best.
How the fuck did he?
Told you, he defies the
I
rules of
have to
video
keep
games.
remembering. It's Mecha GIEF. I just have to keep remembering. It's Mecha GIEF.
Jin Saotome and fucking
grab guy with invincible
Batsu
shit.
show up at the park to yell at each other on weekdays.
That'd be fun. I'd love to see that little confrontation. To see Baksu and Jin yelling at each other.
Ah, I got this special off too.
Can you please fix my else? This shit is so boring. Mecha GIEF is so fucking boring to fight.
Do your
You can't
job.
do anything.
Kyosuke comes in and he's just like, "Can we stop this shit now?" Like,
You can't
Can-
do
can you
anything
guys
against
stop
him. That's
now?
just boring.
No,
There's no
no.
combo. You just gotta run up and
Nah,
throw him
he just
and
do it for
hopefully
like 3 hours
take
straight. And they be like,
damage.
same time next week. All right,
yeah.
And then they leave.
And then that week comes by, you see them fucking running in.
Like clockwork.
Yeah.
Fucking
Everyone's just like, it's that time of the week. Everyone's gonna be like, it's that time of the week, isn't it? Fuck.
They have to change parks ever so often because the neighborhood tends to complain.
Every time it happens.
It's those two crazy Japanese guys getting yelling at each other in the park.
And then one gets mad, and he summons a fucking big ass robot for some goddamn reason. And the man decided that he would challenge that robot.
And then the other one
he
fucking
left
jumps in the air and starts shooting fireballs every goddamn where.
He just fucking
See what you did there?
shot the goddamn robot out of the air with a fireball coming out of his hands.
Nah, you should have let it rock. He was doing his best one pose where he pulls the sword out and looks at it and then threatens to cut you in half.
Every time I see that, I think to myself, would he actually do it? Would he actually kill them? Like, imagine if he was fighting Roll. Would he just jump tax and just get cut in half?
Sure, what's
Hey,
your beef
man,
for
she was a
Roll?
threat. She
Yeah.
could go.
I'm gonna cut this little girl robot in half. Is that cool with everyone? I don't care. Yeah, I'm a hot blade man with a big ass robot. I don't care.
Living that ghetto robo life.
When's Technomancer? Yeah, I would love to play Technomancer right now. Oh my god.
Armor destroy!
So, is Cyberbots like a prototype to that game then?
Nah. Cyberbots is 2D.
Because it feels like it's just like a prototype and they're just like, yeah, let's put this shit in 3D now because we have the technology.
They were just
I mean,
like,
we been have the technology,
make
but
a
hey,
bunch of
let's use it.
bootleg, let's just make a bunch of bootleg mecha prototype, freaking archetypes and just.
Let's make a
go.
Gundam, call it Dixon. Let's make a Macross robot, let's call it the Refaga. Let's have a Twin Jam. Let's have a Mazinger be the
There
main
it is.
character. He's a hot blade kid too, so
There it is.
having him and Jing like fight, that'd be great. Because
Yeah,
they're
it's
both
like-
hot blooded, they'd be yelling. Baxter would feel left out though because you have a robot. What if
It was
we gave
basically
him a
like fucking
robot?
FromSoft is already doing the crossover like super fucking RPG game, so I guess we can take over the fighting game market, but we don't have any of the licenses, so let's just make up our own.
Hey, it works. For the most part. I mean, I fucking hate Goldibus, but and then there's another version of the Refaga, which is the same as Refaga, just like a different pilot.
Yep. I forgot
That's
how
exactly
dumpy
the
Hulk's
same.
theme sounded in this game.
You know, I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, I would rather deal with Street Fighter 2 GIEF than this GIEF, because at least that GIEF doesn't have super armor. It doesn't turn into a fucking robot that can breathe fire.
If
Why can't he breathe fire? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? It's Marvel. Who
mega
cares?
shit, who cares? I don't know.
We don't need to have reason. It's
Why
Marvel
is
for
it
Christ's
red
sake.
almost every time? I don't know. I was about to say, you should have just used Jin shoot his ass up combo.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, I want to see that just once.
Get that Gatling out there. Oh, nope.
Every time I wonder to myself, where the fuck does the robot come from?
It's
Where
off
does he
screen.
meet the robot? Does he always fight with the robot in the back?
Yes.
Yep, it's always off screen.
It's actually in his character profile. Like that portrait.
That's why I don't do it. Does no fucking damage. Fuck
Oh, good.
Fuck Mega Gear.
Well, you see,
So
now you were glowing. You were glowing with the might of the hot-blooded pilot,
Mm-hmm.
Hot blooded.
and you won.
You gotta do is grab where he fucking drags you across the edges of the screen.
I
That is the
could.
best
I would if I
grab
could.
in the entire game.
I can't
And
grab
I
him.
think that it needs to be in every single Marvel game.
I'll try
I
it right
think
now.
someone needs to have. Hell, give it to Spider-Man. Give Spider-Man that stupid ass grab. And people will be wondering, wait a second, this isn't right here. This is a game where you can have BB Hood fight
Come on,
against
there
a
you go.
goddamn cactus.
There it is.
Best grab in the game. Now, can you do it on Mecha's on GIEF?
No.
You can. Oh damn!
Does that will actually work?
It's a
Oh,
command grab. I can't imagine why not.
Because GIEF.
Yeah,
You can't tank through command grabs.
yeah.
He tanked through a bot. He just grabbed me out of it, so
Well, I mean, he fucking
see what I mean?
grabbed
Doesn't do
Mega Man
anything.
out of a
It
fucking
does nothing.
Oh, that's
hyper.
bullshit.
fuck you.
I stand corrected.
And everything he stands for. Fuck this character.
That's
I love you, GIEF, but
That's
fuck you.
some grade A level 5 bullshit.
Listen, I like GIEF as a character. I don't like fighting him because
Can you?
it's just luck.
Damn.
Turn the keys at the
You
same
get
time.
hit.
Unlock this bullshit.
How many keys are there? Just have there be like a section of keys. You don't know which one's gonna open what.
We don't deal with terrorists. Don't give them the launch codes so they can launch this bullshit.
I mean,
Yo, try-
GIEF is in the game already, so the codes were launched as soon as the game came out.
That would be fun.
That'd be terrible.
Don't let
I
the terrorists
would
win.
no experience for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It would be wrong, but it would be so much fun.
That's what should be on Fight Cake if we had an updated arcade board.
That'd be nice.
FPL.
But then you would see everybody playing. They'd be just playing Marvel too.
I mean, people would still play their games.
I mean, the
it's just,
KLF room would still be full of Brazilians. I mean, I don't have anything against Brazilians, but they're good as fuck, and it makes me feel like shit every time I play them.
I was about to say, of course the KLF room would still be full. Fucking South America didn't disappear. Like,
Give it like 3 more years. No,
I
I'm
mean-
kidding. They'd be fine. They'd be fine, right?
so is Puerto Rico gonna be a state or not? I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe it'll just be in the back for a little bit.
I
It'll
think
be
we
put on
were
the
both
back
that.
burner.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Spider-Man's broken in this game. So broken.
no,
He's
Spider-Man.
super not though.
He's not. He's a
Spider-Man
mix-up character.
Spider-Man is the best in that game. Almost like Terry in every game he's in.
I agree.
I can't fault that. But in Marvel
Tyree
vs.
hates my Terry because I actually.
like broken.
But I respect your turn. I don't respect GIEF and his bullshit armor. Fuck
This
you.
one's for Jake. Stomp him in the nuts.
most people that play Terry don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I actually take time to learn the character. You know, for the most part. Other times, I'm just like, if a rising tackle doesn't work, well, there goes me. But then Garo has a cancel, so I can story you and then cancel that into another story you, and keep doing that until your guard breaks.
He got his charging combo, but they took away his rising tackle and gave it to Rock. His crack shoot is not as good as his rising tackle as for an anti-air.
No, it's not. It's fucking awful.
Get the fuck out of here.
If you can get him pressing a button, then it's great. But if they're gonna press a button,
The fuck
you might
away
as well
from
just
me.
be like, oh, well, I guess it's time to do crouching lights. 2 crouching light kicks into
away
a
from
Buster
me.
Wolf,
Can you
or a
block?
standing light into a heavy Buster Wolf, because that works for some reason. Like, you can, like, if you just do 1 light punch, just 1 standing light punch, you can combo that into the triple gauger or the heavy version of the Buster Wolf. because it works.
That's what happens when they change everything to double quarter circle.
But the thing is, like, you can't change it with the light versions. So I'm just like, oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's fine. I guess that's okay. I mean, what do I know, right? I'm just a guy who plays the game.
This one's for Jay. You about to get this work.
I feel like every time he says JJ, he thinks to himself, God, I wish that motherfucker would just give me a goddamn raise. Every time I have all these great pitches for him, but he always wants to be a dick.
Fuck Psylocke. Fuck her. Doesn't matter.
Psylocke, you gotta love the
This dude threw me into a storm and picked me back up. Get the fuck out of here.
She's a British ninja, and I love her so much. If only she was good in Children of the Atom.
He's
If only she was
"Psylocke,
good in
she's
that
gonna be
game.
a British redhead. Let's just transfer her mind to this attractive Asian woman."
And now she is a British Asian purple-haired ninja because we can.
And now everybody loves her. Welcome to the 90s. Here's Psylocke.
Now let's do the same for Jubilee, but fuck up.
No, fuck that. Let's introduce Katana and then bring her back in the Suicide Squad movie, where people were still left saying, "Who the fuck is this?"
Jubilee sucks. Well, she's an ultra level and she can split atoms. No, she still sucks. Fuck off.
Don't Jubilee and Dazzler basically have the same goddamn ability?
For the most part.
So I'm just like, why the fuck is there two?
Hold on.
Which one would you prefer, Jubilee or Dazzler?
Was Jubilee in the comics until the fucking cartoon came out? Or
I don't.
Does any of them? Do they die? Do they both die? Does one of them die?
Ready? Evil.
I honestly don't know. I think they just kind of put Jubilee in the back pocket and forgot about her. Either that or she lost her powers in the House of M. I don't know.
We need to give her some gum. Give her a bunch of gum so she can just.
So you transform into
Blow
Kid
bubbles.
mode and what now?
And then we left that, and then we just Gambit because he fights people while playing poker. I'm pretty sure that what he does is very illegal. I don't think that you can do that in poker. That is very illegal.
His
And
body
I'm
does
not okay
damage?
with
Dude,
it.
fuck this character, man.
Blowing people up with their cards. I would assume that he's not really allowed to in Vegas anymore.
I just see, like, he's in Vegas and someone just fucking dies because of that shit. And everyone's just like, yeah, I think you should leave.
He's like full house on me. And it's like that doesn't even know that.
It's like, that's not the game we're playing.
Sir.
It's like, sir, that's not even the game we're fucking playing. For some reason, I saw
We're playing
that
spades.
final flash. Well, I don't give a fuck about what the name of it is.
Royal flush.
Yeah,
We're playing
fuck,
spades, nigga.
Is that what we're playing?
Playing poker.
Damn it, always wins because every time he kills the person he's playing with.
Steals a card.
Did I tell you I used to run across them on me? Yeah, you tell us that every time.
How the fuck do you do Gambit's Infinite?
You know, there's a part of me that's like, I'm mad that didn't work. But at the same time, if that were to be done to me, I'm happy it didn't. There's just so many situations.
Can you get over here with your crazy ass? Wow. Okay, well, fuck this matchup. Ooh.
It's a shame we'll never see Jing in a game ever again. We'll never see Bloody again. We'll never see Jing again. We'll never see Satana again. Or
Captain
His
Mandarin
robot.
is coming back.
Oh yeah, that nigga ain't never coming back. He's forever gone. Hell, people didn't even know where the fuck it came from until this game.
Like, you remember
They're
me,
just
Captain
like, what the?
Commando? You know,
It's like,
I
what
had
the
to beat
fuck
him
is
up
Captain
once. I'm
Commando?
named after the fucking company.
It's like Captain Commando. Where's Captain Commando from? Captain Commando. There's
You
a
know,
baby. There's a baby in a mech,
I,
and I'm okay. As soon as he came in.
I had a successful beat 'em up, named after the company. You know, okay. I'm just
I
gonna.
know they have real names, but no one knows them, and no one cares about them. I shouldn't say no one knows. It's just no one cares. I mean, Ninja Commando is named Gingzo. I don't
Yeah,
know the baby. I don't give a fuck about the baby. A baby in a mech suit. How does it work?
because it's a super genius, baby.
Now that's the baby. Now that's the baby that you'd be fine with in Detroit. That's the baby you want to be in Detroit. That's the Detroit baby you need.
He's not the baby you want. He's the baby you deserve.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm looking him up right now. So it's Captain Commando, obviously. The mummy is called Janetti.
Janetti.
Yeah. Well, his Japanese name is Janetti, but
What's his name? Janetti.
his American name is Mac the Knife.
Mac the Knife.
Oh, don't forget about
I just
Jack.
think it just sound 80s enough.
I
Don't
knew
forget
the
about-
mummy's Japanese name for the longest because freaking Captain Commando, when he calls him out, he goes, Janetti!
Oh, I never called the fucking mummy out. I always called out the ninja because it was great for pressure. Just to fuck with people. I rarely choose the baby.
And yes, his American name is Ginzu, but
Okay.
his Japanese name is Sho.
That sounds more generic. Actually, Gingzu, you don't really hear Gingzu, but So you hear a lot.
A
You hear
Ginzu,
Sho
like
a
a
lot.
Ginzu knife?
No, that's true. You hear a lot of Ryus too, because everyone loves to be calling their children Dragon. They'd be like, what are we gonna name our child? Dragon, like everyone else.
And the baby is called Babyhead in American. In America. His
Wow!
Japanese name is,
The baby.
Hoover for some reason.
Hoover?
Yeah.
I mean, at least he has an actual name in Japan. He's just fucking Babyhead. A baby named Babyhead.
Mm.
Like, when I hear that, wait, that sounds like a villain. Like a really bad villain. Wait, everyone doesn't take him seriously. But then you start to take him seriously when your family members.
So can I just be in another game, please? My name is literally Capcom.
He's like, no, he's like, you see, the next time we play a Mega Man character in a Marvel game, then you will be here. You did! X is in Infinite! Well, we all can't have what we want, now can we? Hell, we wanted to put Jin on the roster, but no, they wanted to put other characters. They wanted to put the fucking Gamora in there, but it's not even ours. We don't care about her.
Well, that's the Marvel side. You can't account for Capcom characters. They played it man safe for Capcom.
No.
I mean, we could have took Spencer out. It's not
Like,
even.
that character that was
It's
already
not
in
even.
it.
I mean, Spencer's great and all, but I'll just
We
keep him in 3. Dante's
Alright.
back.
Huh?
With a weird face.
Yeah, his face was fucking awful.
Wait,
Every time I look at his
You wanna do-
face.
And fucking Chun-Li looks like a goddamn Bratz doll.
Yes. No.
wait, what game?
Yes.
Wow, it's lagging at the worst time. Okay.
Huh?
I thought I still didn't hear you.
I can hear you.
I said, what game did you say?
Alpha 3.
Alpha. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Alpha 3, everyone.
Yeah, let's see Vism at its finest.
Not picking fucking Vism.
Yeah, you know everyone in the tournament is gonna pick Vism.